Okay, so I'm sorry about that. Sorry, all fixed. Apologies, folks. Apparently somebody screwed around with the exploit settings, so people aren't going to be allowed to touch that anymore. But we should all be good. I'm here with Midday.
Thank you.
And we are casting Saravati and Shadow, in case you hadn't figured that out yet. Welcome. Winner bracket finals. Upper brackets.
All right, we got 4-gate blink from Saravati coming in from both players. Might see Shadow throw down that 4th gate soon. Maybe, maybe not. It would make more sense to him throw it down, particularly since his gases were later, and hence he would have more minerals to throw that down.
And we've got a patrolling mothership core. Yeah, okay. We do have a robo facility for Saravati. That's a touch of a difference. And Blink going for each, but no robo facility. Instead, I guess just the 4th gate. No, Sarah's got... Yeah, he's got 3 gates. He opted for the robo facility instead.
This is interesting. Robo facility, I imagine, will be useful either way because he is only on 3 gates.
I mean, Observer, Blink up right there. Or down, then up. I don't know.
All right, so we're about to get our first confrontation here.
And here comes the pylon. So he's definitely looking to warp in. Move on out.
We got Shadow coming on up here with Blink Stalkers. Mothership core slowly puttering its way towards
yeah, there is an observer coming out, and it's rallied actually just right inside the base.
Saravati seems to be extremely concerned about DTs. Either that, or he has good reason to believe that DTs are coming, and he's not too far off. I mean, Blink Stalkers is obviously not the same thing as DTs, but same tech path. So we got the observer coming out, taking a look at everything.
So we've got 11 to 8 stalkers for the robo facility, and unless Saravati can catch us out of the mothership core.
No.
Oh no! And then time warp. He just has to blink back, blink forward.
Saravati actually just expended his blink. All right, now.
There we go.
He actually has more stalkers. I think he's too afraid to go up there. With good reason, to be fair. There is a mothership core, so the vote on overcharge would completely deflect stalkers.
Yeah.
All right, it looks like Saravati has more or less perfect information in this game, particularly since he has the pylon at the natural of Shadow. So it knows when he's going to expand.
And now also churning out Immortals. He could go for a drop if he really feels like it. Would be kind of late for any kind of timing against that or
would
for
be
that
extremely useful, yeah. There is actually, despite not many trades going... actually, you know what? I take that back. Where are you seeing the resources lost tab right now? Where did all those resources come from?
The 525 lost for Shadow.
Yeah, I know there's a mothership core, so that's 200. That's 200. The pylon is another 100. It's 300. The probe is 350. Where did the other thing?
I
think he lost an stalker.
I must have. Yeah, we must have missed that he lost a stalker.
We got a confrontation here in the middle. Saravati actually not looking too cozy there.
No, he got right out of there. Hello, Blizzard.
Oh, goodness. Gets one stalker. That is a win.
Go.
We're going to see double blinks. Oh, he accidentally did a double take. Are we going to see Shadow blink here? No, we're not. This is both a good and bad decision. Good because...
Shadow's sitting at 16. He's got more than twice as many stalkers. It's just that there are 2 Immortals. Yeah, now that he sees the 2 Immortals, he's like, oh, okay, we got to get the hell out of Dodge. Yeah, good blink forward. Try to just coax him into sticking around for a fight when really he does just need to run as quickly as possible. Now a couple of Zealots, maybe to take some shots. I don't think that's going to be particularly effective. And the mothership core is moving forward. He doesn't want to lose it, but a time warp would be great after expending a blink.
These Immortals proving to be worth their weight in gold. One's already got 3 kills. The other one doesn't have any kills, so it must be getting kill stealed. Poor Immortal. Once this Nexus finishes, this attack will be like completely deflected, particularly since the Photon Overcharge will just simply be activated. This Nexus, though, it's close. It's close. Oh, okay.
No, there's a time warp. Yep. Force the blink out. That just secures for the Nexus to come forward.
All right.
And
so Photon Overcharge activated. Shadow's completely deflected. Yep. He's still stuck on one base, so he is... There are 3 Immortals out here. The general rule of thumb is that if you cannot kill an Immortal in 2 volleys of shots, it will not be worth it.
Right.
So we got 3 Immortals here and a Photon Overcharge. This is looking like absurdly dire for Shadow.
Because the mothership core did expend that time warp to help secure the Nexus coming in, doesn't quite have enough to back up or a back-to-back Photon Overcharge. Won't be too far. But the end result is that it's not going to be a complete overlap like he might want. And the Observer did come back as well, so now Saravati can see clearly his front door. He knows how much he's pushing and how much he's not. And Shadow just wants to go all in. He is not expanding off of this.
He's going straight ham. And unfortunately with force fields, and that's
the Immortal Summon Force, like Guardian Shield.
That's like 4 or 5 force fields right there.
Yeah, this
looks over. Unfortunately, he's about to just simply put. Yeah, I guess like in some sort of a way, he is putting his own nail in his coffin. Obviously, he can't like go back and expand, but yeah, GG.
Alrighty.
He put all his stalkers in a basket. Got them stepped on.
And we're just gonna wait on the next map to come in, figure out who's gonna be choosing. Shadow will be choosing and where to go, and we'll be back in just a little bit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving into game number 2.
PvP on Altarzim Stronghold. Isn't that gonna be a bunch of cupcakes?
Oh, it's gonna be the chicken is in the pot, the car is in the garage, the game is loaded up, and here we are on Altarzim.
Oh,
we have spawning in the top right corner. We have the pink Protoss Shadow. His opponent in the bottom left is going to be from Clarity Gaming, Serovati.
All the way in the bottom left.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Okay.
All right, so what do you think? 15-minute break. We'll be back in 15 minutes to cast the game.
Yeah, I think this. I think that would be. I think this would be acceptable. I mean, these guys. Yeah, these guys. It's gonna take a while.
So how's complexity?
It's nice. It's nice. It's very
cool.
nice.
How's Victoria?
It's also
warmer.
Nice. It is significantly warmer than Edmonton.
It's not minus 40.
Yeah, it's not.
She's a very nice lady.
It's not. I get it.
Haha, how's Victoria? It's a name that a person could have.
It is. All right. So, you got the. All right. So it seems they're both coring probes. A wise decision considering the map. A wise decision. Nobody going for the 10-gate shenanigans. Although Saravati has been known to play against the map just as a metagame decision. I recall some of my matches versus him. Example on Whirlwind, large 4-player map. He goes 3-gate stalker off one base. It proved to be successful, and he does these counter metagame decisions sometimes as a spice for the best of 3. All right, so we got gate first going now for both players.
So how does Scarlet creep spread so well?
How does Scarlet creep spread? She just remembers. That's just it. If you actually like remember to creep spread as the cooldown goes down, creep spreading is like so fast and so easy, but it's APM intensive and it does
memory intensive.
Yeah, memory intensive, and it draws your attention away from the minimap. You're staring at tumors and you're staring at the most optimized places to like place them, and it takes your attention away from the minimap. It's like APM intensive. It's a pain in the ass, but more than worth it. More than worth it.
I mean, I figure yours are. I could ask. And since there's really not anything else going on except for Shadow got the early gas this time. Okay, so
actually later.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. Okay. So, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Favorite flavor.
Are you an ice cream guy, or are you more like that?
I do like ice cream, but the thing is that with ice cream, there's no such thing as a favorite flavor. There's just a favorite combination of flavors. Like, you know how Rocky Road isn't just like chocolate?
Yeah.
It's like a bunch of things thrown together. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, if I were to pick one, I'd either say no.
Let's go one of each. What's your favorite individual flavor, and what's your favorite combination?
All right. So my favorite individual flavor overall is chocolate.
Okay.
And then my favorite combination flavor, I would have to say, is
yeah, that's a tough one.
yeah. I'm gonna say it's a tie between cookies and cream and orange creamsicle.
Cookies and cream is a really good choice.
Yeah.
That's like, I mean, I'm partial to the chocolate vanilla swirl that both come out at the same time.
I mean, it is a heart attack in a box, but you know,
well,
beyond the fact,
come on,
it's
how much that we make today, or that we eat today isn't. So okay, we actually have an interesting development in the game, which is
Stargate.
There's a Stargate going down, and it's going down in an interesting place with a rather interesting rally point.
Oh, what is he seeing? He's scouted him. All right. So both players have actually scouted each other. If you take a look at their individual visions.
Right. You can hold V. You can select one of their units and hold V, and it gives you vision of what you have selected.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, magic. What the heck?
Well, this is what you learn when you cast.
All right. So, we got Stalker being chronoed out.
Yep.
And,
Early Mothership Core for Shadow has shooed away the initial
And an expansion. A very good of Shadow, actually. Very, very attentive Shadow to scout with this probe before throwing down the Nexus.
Yes.
All right, so we just got a very standard build.
Like you did with your drone.
Yes. I always... Rule 1 of 15 Edge is to always scout for proxy 2 games.
Oh, that was... We were going to ask you. In the game against Saravati on this one, AutoZim Stronghold, you expanded forward initially.
That's because if I expand forward, I A, get my creep spread out further, faster, without being able to be punished.
That's what I said.
And B, he doesn't know when I'm taking my third, which is a big deal in case I do some sort of like mad 2-base all and he doesn't know.
That's a good point. I didn't think about that. I thought it was because like you were afraid of like a proxy Stargate BS right here that would go just right in, and you're like, well, you know, may as well shove it out here.
Well, it is the Void Rays that ended up killing me.
Yeah, well, Void Ray is pretty good, man. See, Husky knew when he was making that song.
Yes.
He knew before any of us did. Okay, so we have a Phoenix v Phoenix.
All right, so we're probably going to see a Phoenix versus Phoenix fight, except Starvati already has, what, how many Phoenix out? 3-1?
Yeah,
so this is going to be, actually,
and
you know
an Oracle.
And an Oracle. Okay,
no, not an Oracle for Saravati.
For Shadow, right. Unfortunately, let's see.
Wow, look
how
at
many
this
Oracles.
Oracle.
Let me see how many Oracles, how many kills this Oracle
No,
gets.
you just went by like a dozen No, look at the...
Use your laser beam.
Oh, there's a Phoenix fight going on.
Oh. Well, this would explain it. Use your laser beam, please. There we go. And you know what?
There it is, Zap.
The kind of a funny thing is that the probe is... Oh, there we go. So there's Photon Overcharge. Shadow should just run off, go to the natural.
And he may...
Yeah, he's out of there. It's going to die instantaneously, this Phoenix, but... Many Lazar, much skill. Indeed. All right, so we got...
and boop, good at it.
All right, so five kills on that Oracle. Not particularly worth it, mainly because not necessarily that it didn't get enough kills, but more so that... he built that Oracle in place of a Phoenix, so he's...
right, so he's behind on the Phoenix now.
Sarvati's significantly ahead on the economy as well. He's already mining from the gas, which is the limiting agent when it comes to building Phoenix. Chemistry class. Okay, so... Shadow just sort of has to sit tight under the protection of the Photon Overcharge and not move out like this directly into other Phoenixes like this. Oh, boys, okay.
Wow.
Oh, hashtag close calls. Okay, so...
Saravati coming in. Where are your Phoenix? Where are they? Gonna get you. All right, you know what?
This
Free
is
worker
gonna
kills.
This is going to be a slaughter. The Boy, Manatee.
There's the overcharge combined with some other Phoenix.
All
Does take out one.
Gets Phoenix. All right.
Gets one.
All right.
So that's not bad. But
Now,
yeah,
now Shadow's
no-
stalling
no
on
issues.
Phoenix production, and Saravati's already moving up to double Phoenix production. So this is looking grim. And if we were to look at the supply counts, it does seem that Saravati is taking the supply lead. But Shadow is getting the +1 air upgrade. I'm not sure
That's
if
true.
he's completely versed in the build order, as it is imperative to continue Phoenix production.
It's sort of like Muta versus Muta
Mhm.
for Zerg. If you fall behind, you're just
You're
you're
screwed. You're screwed. But the one salvaging trait about PvP in regards to dogfights is that stalkers shoot up.
This is true.
Zerglings don't shoot up.
I mean, you've got to get to like Hydras before. you
Or
can-
queens. Or queens.
Or queens.
On the other hand, the Spore is also like an Omega cannon when it comes to dealing with
Yeah.
mutas nowadays.
Oh, that's painful. Oh, and that's cute. Hallucinated Phoenix. I really like him doing that.
Who was it who did that? I didn't catch that.
Saravati.
Okay.
yeah.
That is a good move. All right. So
And actually, that bought him a few shots.
Mhm.
That's actually really helped swing the tide. And it's now 9-4 in terms of the Phoenix count.
I think
Taking out some more workers.
I think Shadow needs to abandon the tech path.
Yes.
I think he needs to abandon the tech path. Obviously, I'm not a PvP master. I bet you, like obviously, if you were to take a person who was like extremely well versed in this matchup and just show them this game right now, they would say that. I would believe that they would say that Shadow is more than dead, but
That's definitely what it feels like right now.
yeah. But if whatever follow-up advice they would have, I'm sure would be better than what we could give. But if we were to take a guess, I would say the Twilight tech path would be the best.
Just go into like a Blink Stalker and try to catch out his Phoenixes.
Yes, Blink Stalkers, and more importantly, like I know it's really hard to afford this, especially at this point when you've spent so much gas on something else. But High Templar,
Yep.
when you feed back
Oh,
a
yeah,
Phoenix,
this is-
it just insta kills a Phoenix, and this is like really bad.
I didn't think about that. All right, so now we've got Enion Pulse Cannons coming out for Sero.
Mm-hmm.
And the +1 has finished. So we're up to 11 versus light. Woohoo. So we're getting 2 more damage per shot from those Phoenixes. Doesn't really seem like it's worth it, but yeah.
It's not, mainly because he had to cut Phoenix production to do it. I was watching the production tab carefully.
Yeah.
After Anna and Pulse Crystals finish, I'm sure Shadow will realize that he forgot about this upgrade. Shadow's actually been in lieu of playing like for a very long time, so I think he's forgotten a lot of stuff. And this is one of those things he's gonna forget. That's gonna, like, just slap him in the face. Just
Well,
slap
it's-
him in the face.
It's a very good thing then that he's gotten this far.
That's true.
I mean, winners bracket finals ain't bad. But yeah, at this point, it really Shadow's just really on his last legs. You've got shields also coming in from Sero, so that's going to kind of negate the attack weapon upgrade, but he's getting there. And now he has that extra range.
I think he realizes what's going on here.
Yeah, this is where it really starts to get dicey. And is there a photon overcharge coming in? There isn't. There is most definitely not. And that's it's always so silly to watch Phoenix versus Phoenix when they're all coming in together. But
All right, 2-0
that's going to
victory
be that.
for
So quick
Clarity
2-0.
Gaming Saravati.
I believe that you're going to be looking to get some food and then play.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to be taking a little bit of a break, folks, while we work through some other games, and we will be back very, very soon.
All right, thanks for having me.